Hi, I'm Elise, and I'm an RTT therapist. I'm going to be taking you through 3 little exercises all around resetting your body and mind. Because whether there's an issue or a fear or something that's holding you back in life, what I find with 95% of my clients is that it comes down to some level of emotional repression. Holding on to those emotions in your body, keeping them stored up, not allowing them to flow. And it's no surprise really, because think about it as children. Often we're told to stop crying, to be quiet. And so we grow up conditioned to think that we have to hold our emotions in and hold them back. What actually happens as we grow is that we take that into our adult lives and we don't know how to properly process our emotions, but those emotions have to go somewhere. And the more we push them down, the more actually they can develop into issues such as anxiety or depression, fears, phobias, because we're storing it in our bodies. We're going to be looking at, firstly, what we might be holding on to at the moment. So think about an issue or something that's really bothering you in your life right now. And we're going to dig and we're going to look at what the root cause of that issue is. What's behind it? What are those thoughts, beliefs, feelings that you're hanging on to that are causing this issue in your life? And then we're going to look on day 2 at helping to release that and letting it go and to process any trapped emotions we might have stuck in our bodies. And on day 3, we're going to look to completely transform and rewire your brain to think in a better way, to produce more productive habits of thought and action, and to let go. And I'm also going to be giving you some suggestions as well on exercises that you can do so that going forward, you are learning to process your emotions. And remember, it's a skill like any other. It takes practice, but I'm going to give you some top tips on day 3 on how to do that. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the root cause of the issue in your life which might be holding you back at the moment. So think about what that might be, because the power of RTT really is that it gets to the root cause of an issue, helps to give you that understanding of where it came from, which really does give you the power to set yourself free from it. So think about that issue that might be bothering you at the moment, whether it's an anxiety or a worry that you've got in your life, whether it's a fear or a phobia, or even if it's something, a goal that you're trying to hit, but something's holding you back. Just have a think about what that might be. And in today's session, I'm going to take you through a little mini exercise to help you get to the root cause of that. Maybe any bad habits of thought, habits of action, the beliefs that are fueling that issue that's holding you back. Let's go and look at what they might be. So what I want you to do is just make yourself nice and comfortable with your hands and feet not touching. And I want you to just look up as high as you can, as if you're looking into your eyebrows or imagining a spot just above your head. I want you to take a nice big deep breath in and breathe out. And again, keeping your eyeballs up, fixed to that spot, take a nice big deep breath in and breathe out. And just one more time, take a nice big deep breath in. But this time as you breathe out, gently close down your eyelids. And your eyes are now droopy, drowsy, sealed shut, locked tight, not wanting to open. But now you can just forget all about your eyes, and already all your cares and tensions are just fading away. And you're relaxing with every sound that you hear, and it's taking you deeper now into a deeper state of relaxation. And in front of you, I want you to imagine that there are 10 steps. And as you go over to those 10 steps, you see them in front of you now. And I want you to just drop your chin a little, as if you're looking over a balcony or down that flight of steps. And as you do, you are taking step 10. As you drift deeper, float deeper. You're taking step 9, feeling so relaxed now. You're taking step 8, and every muscle, every nerve is turning loose, lets loose, and you go deeper. You're taking step 7, and you're going deeper into an awareness of yourself now. You're taking step 6, going way down deeper. You're taking step 5 as you go deeper into an awareness of yourself. You're taking step 4, feeling so relaxed now. You're taking step 3 as you drift way down deeper. You're taking step 2, feeling so calm and grounded now in this moment. And as you take step 1, you drift deeper, 50 times deeper than ever before. And I want you to imagine at the bottom of those steps is a beautiful beach. You can feel the sun on your face and you feel so relaxed now. And I want you to just take a spot and find somewhere to sit on this beautiful beach and just feel so deeply relaxed now. And as you do, you lay down on that beach and you close your eyes. And your mind now is drifting, turning to scenes in your life that are all to do with the root, the reason and the cause of the problem or the issue that you're having in your life which is holding you back. So I just want you to drift off to that scene now that is all to do with the root, the reason, the cause of this issue in your life. You don't need to think. Your subconscious mind will do it all for you. I want you to just look into that scene now like you're an observer. You're there watching it as an observer, like you're watching it on a TV screen. And in this scene, I just want you to acknowledge to yourself right now, is it daytime or is it nighttime? Are you inside or are you outside? And now I just want you to think, what are you seeing, feeling and experiencing in this scene right now? Just look at what is going on around you. How you're feeling. Who's there with you? Your ears are wide open, you can hear everything that's being said around you. So just acknowledge this scene now. Acknowledge those feelings. And also think about where you're feeling it in your body. And your very clever subconscious mind is telling you precisely why this issue that you're experiencing has come into your life and how this scene has affected it. So just think about what those reasons might be now. You no need to overthink it because your subconscious mind knows the reason. In this moment, what belief is it that you may have formed? What thought process did you form in this moment that you're taking into your adult life now? And just acknowledge that. Just spend a moment sitting with those feelings, sitting with that belief. And now I'm going to move you on to another scene, which is all to do with the root, the reason, the cause of why this issue that has been holding you back has come into your life. So in 3 and 2 and 1, I want you to just go there now. And again in this scene, just acknowledge where you are, how old you are, and what you're seeing, feeling and experiencing. So just be in that moment. Remember, you're just there as an observer, watching it unfold in front of you. You can hear every word that's being said. You can see everything that's happening in front of you. And your subconscious mind knows that in this scene, you have taken something from it, a belief, a thought, a habit, which is all linked to why you're experiencing this issue in your life. So just acknowledge what that might be. What belief did you form in this moment? And how has that belief contributed to holding you back in whatever problem or issue you're facing right now? So just spend a moment just acknowledging what's happening, how it's affecting you in that moment, and how it might be affecting you now in your life. And now we're going to go on to one final scene, which is the most important, vivid, vital, crucial scene into why this issue has come into your life. So in 3, 2, 1. Just go there now. Again, observing it like you're watching it on a big TV screen. Observing it objectively. And knowing that this scene has a direct link to why you're experiencing this problem in your life. So again, just acknowledge what's happening around you. How you're feeling. Where you're feeling it in your body. Your ears are wide open, you can hear everything that's being said around you. And your subconscious mind knows that it's hanging on to this experience for a reason. Because for some reason in this moment you formed a belief. A belief about yourself. Or maybe about the world around you. Maybe about others. But this belief is directly linked to why you're experiencing this problem in your life. And you know what that is. Because your incredible, very clever subconscious mind knows the answers. And it's telling you now what beliefs you formed in this moment and why you are carrying them around with you in your life as it is. So just sit with that for a moment. What is it, the belief that you formed in this moment? And now what I want you to do is those 3 scenes that you've just visited. I want you to imagine that you are holding them in your hand, like videos or photographs, and you're holding them in your left hand. And your right hand, this is where the problem that you're experiencing today has come from. So in your left hand, I just want you to look there, and all of those scenes you just went to are directly linked to why you're experiencing this problem into your life. And your very clever subconscious mind knows the reason why, so just acknowledge in this moment how those scenes have contributed to this issue. What I want you to know is that those scenes, those things, they happen to you, but they're not you, not now. And by listening to my voice and doing this exercise, you know that you are ready to break free from it now. And you are choosing to move forward. So I just want you to now just say in your mind, acknowledge to yourself, say it out loud if you want to. It's not me. It's not me anymore. I can see why those scenes in my life have been brought in to hold me back in some way. But now I'm choosing to release and let go. To let go of any bad beliefs that are no longer serving me. To let go of any emotions that I've been hanging on to. To just let go. It's not me. Not now. And instead I am choosing to move forward and choosing to move on with my life. And in this moment, you're going to acknowledge to yourself right now that any old unhelpful beliefs or feelings that you've been holding on to, you are ready to let go of. And I want you to command, direct, instruct, and compel your mind to do exactly that. To set you free, because you no longer need these poor habits of thought, these poor habits of action. And in this moment, you are choosing to let go. You are commanding, directing, instructing your mind to let go of what no longer serves you and to move forward in your life now. You understand why this issue came into your life, but now you no longer need it. You are choosing to move forward. You are choosing to let go. And the most powerful words in the English language are let go. And you're choosing to free yourself from this now. To let go of any limiting beliefs. They are going, they are gone, they are erased, they are eradicated. There will always just be something that you used to think, that you used to believe, but that you no longer do because they no longer serve you. And instead you are choosing more powerful, positive beliefs that are going to help you move forward and enjoy your life. So knowing it, literally becoming it, In a moment, you're going to come back to your full awareness with that knowledge and that understanding of why this issue came into your life. But now that you have that understanding, you know that you are about to free yourself from it. Because understanding is power, and understanding in hypnosis is a phenomenal freeing power. So in 3, you are starting to become aware of the room and the sounds around you. In 2, you are gently wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes. And on the count of 1, I want you to take a nice big deep breath in. And as you breathe out, just gently open up your eyes. Take another deep breath and let go. So I hope you enjoyed that exercise. What came up for you? What were those scenes? Could you see a direct link in why they've been holding you back in some way? What were the beliefs that you formed in those moments, in those scenes? How are they directly linked to this issue? What I'd love you to do is go away and just journal this out now. Write down all of those things that you experienced. Because acknowledging it in the moment is brilliant, but also writing it down will help you to process it more. Have a think about what those scenes told you, what the beliefs you formed were, and how they might have contributed to any negative thought patterns or habits of action that you might have in your life at the moment. So join me next time when we'll be digging a little bit deeper and letting go of some of that emotion that we might still be repressing in our body.